meet South Africa's new finance minister. Vishal Agarwal, who's a friend, asked me, where is South Africa headed for the rest of this year with Gordhan falling and the Tsar in freefall? And I said, I believe we're into an end game now. This is a smash and grab done in the dead of night. I think the rand will go a lot lower and that junk rating is pretty immediate. And I also said it's pretty incredible. It must be one heck of a trade Pravin and Jonas were blocking and tackling in the Treasury. Vishal, yes, ratings worry me, followed by domino effect of Eskom, gas to power program and sovereign debt spreads rising. That's inevitable. I said it's going to be a massive self-reinforcing negative feedback loop on South African assets. And then I saw a quote by T.S. Eliot, only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. I think President Zuma's trying to find that out right now. Zuma's night of the long knives risks ANC split credit rating, fired Finance Minister Pravin Gordhan and 8 other cabinet members in a high-stakes power play. Gordhan was replaced by Home Affairs Minister Malusi Gigaba, who has no financial or business experience. Those walking into the Treasury tomorrow will not reassure anyone that the top institution protecting South Africa's fiscal stability is in safe hands, said Anne Fruhauf. The rand tumbled, got as low as 13.4399. In the space of 15 months, Zuma has fired 2 well-regarded finance ministers, said Nicholas Spiro. Unlike when Nene was fired, the opposition to Zuma within his government is now much stronger. Presaging a full-blown political crisis, the rand will be punished even more severely, and the whiff of a junk rating is in the air. This is an open attack on the Treasury to replace people who are anti-corruption with people loyal to Zuma to help the Zuma faction win in December. Yes, that's it. And I don't think the ratings can take that kind of hit. Julius Malema, who's an extremely interesting man, might disagree with him on some things, but on others I find I agree with him. Zuma used the fake intelligence report to call Pravin back to the country. This is this intelligence report saying Gordhan and white monopoly power were looking to overthrow President Zuma. Oh yes. Then when I was sitting there looking at old veterans, this is Malema again, I realized that the real ANC is outside the ANC with no role to play. And he's right. December 2015, I said the markets are not interested in Zuma's explanations. They are seeing a South African president who's gone rogue, and I think here we have him at his singularly most roguish. There were reports saying he would face mass cabinet walkout if he fires Gordhan. We've yet to see if that's going to happen. But that report was saying Zuma's caught between the proverbial rock and a hard place. Should he reconstitute his cabinet in his own image, he risks unleashing an unintended set of political consequences that could either fracture his own party or be the making of a very rapid downfall. So therefore, I tend to agree with that. The denouement, whatever it may be, is much closer. You will remember I was in London a few months ago, the FT Africa conference, and Pravin was there and he was being interviewed by Lionel Barber. And Barber asked him then, when you communicate with the South African President Zuma about the implications of a downgrade, does he understand? Pravin was asked about how he operates, and he said, welcome to the underground, to Lionel Barber, after Lionel told him that he actually met Julius Malema, who I was quoting earlier, in a safe house in the Kruger National Park.